There ain't no effing point. And there ain't no W in Coastal Carolina. Because we went in there and whooped that butt today. They think they're on our level. They think they can compete with us. But let's make no doubt about it. East of I-95 from Richmond, Virginia to Jacksonville, Florida belongs to East Carolina. Because all I saw on that field today for Coastal was a bunch of cats.
You need to be more like a dog. We don't need a bunch of cats in here.
Like their coach said, they need more dogs.
Be a dog. We don't need no meows. We don't need no cats. We need more dogs.
And the only dogs I saw were wearing purple and gold, whooping that butt. And next week, BYU, we are coming for you. I'm going to slap every cougar I see on Charles Boulevard. I don't care how many wives they got. Unless those wives are 4- and 5-star offensive tackles, it ain't going to do them no bit of good. We need a vintage Dowdy Ficklen Stadium next Saturday night, bringing it, making it loud, and Blake Harrell and the Pirates are coming for you. Go Pirates!
If you win and you show up to games and you cheer for the guys, like, I promise you, if BYU's not sold out, like, the guys will not be happy about that. It should be sold out. They've played well enough, too. It's a big game. It's a night game. So, like, that stuff like that matters to players. I promise you when it comes into decisions like that. So that's how fans can make a difference.
We need to pack Dowdy Ficklen Stadium, and we need to be loud and proud, stand up and cheer, and we need to freaking kick some cougar tail next week. I want to send them, after we're done with BYU, I want all the BYU fans to have to go to freaking church every day to wash their sins away after we get done with them. So pack Dowdy next week, and as always, go Pirates.
LOL. Belt to booty, belt to booty, belt to booty, belt to booty.
Atticus is in Charlotte. Atticus, what's up?
So I'm saving my main call for the season until next weekend against BYU. But I've got something to say. First and foremost, Coastal does not belong on the same football field as us. That was an insult. They don't even have the down and distance marker on their for ESPN Plus screen. Embarrassing. They're a joke. Next weekend, the Tarps Off bet is alive and well, buddy. And we're going to beat BYU next weekend. And that Tarp's coming off, buddy. I'm already Tarps Off, and you're going to be Tarps Off next weekend, buddy.
Atticus, Tarps Off in Charlotte. What a call.
So it's a bad day to be a football team in South Carolina today. And, you know, Coastal gets hammered, Clemson loses, South Carolina's getting ran right now by Vanderbilt. And that's what they get for having that terrible mustard-based barbecue. Have you ever had that?
I don't think I've ever had it. Honestly, me neither.
I lived there for a while. It's the worst thing I've ever. It was terrible. And so I'm giving Mike a nickname. His nickname's going to be an ode to the greatest, one of the greatest poets of all time, Eric Easy-E Wright. So his new nickname is Mike Easy Does It Right.
I want Mike Wright in a Jerry curl on the shirt.
Exactly, at the White House. In 94, when Easy went to the White House and he wasn't supposed to be there.
So y'all are probably wondering why I'm a Pirate fan up in Cincy. I lived down in East Carolina, and I went there. I was actually in college when Holton was there. I think I met him on campus once or twice. No, he was an absolute
big shot Holton.
Lovely human being. I've been a Pirate fan ever since I was in diapers, and one thing I really think is huge, and I'm really excited about right now, looking at this Pirates team, is that we went in and we beat the teams that we were supposed to, and not only did we beat them bad. And that is what I really feel like is something that makes, the difference when it comes to conference standings and, potentially looking at a conference championship is, do you have any of these games where there are just these inexplicable losses against teams that you probably should beat? And I really do feel like it's really impressive that Harrell's got that defense, that so many new pieces all clicking and working together and getting 5 damn turnovers on the Coastal Carolina this evening. It's really exciting knowing that we have all this momentum going into BYU.
It's going to be a birthday tailgate party for me this weekend because I got a big birthday, and a win over the Cougars would seal that off for me.
All right, Kenny, and yeah, your prediction didn't go unnoticed. Robert on the Chili Water Chat Gang says Kenny called the shutout, so well done, Kenny.
Talk to you guys next week. Come out to tailgate, Holton.
Yes, sir. Hey, we'll have to come. It's your birthday, man.
Yeah, birthday Jello shot.
How old we turning? 27, 28?
I will be 60 years old, buddy.
That's a big one. There we go.
60 Jello shots for Kenny.
Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, we win. I'm with you. Tarps off.
That's Caden.
And clip.
60-year-old tarps off, baby. I like it.
Hey, I did it at the baseball game. I'll do it at a football game.
There you go.
Have a good one.
All right, there is Kenny in Blunt's Creek. With all them Jello shots, could be a lot of tarps off.
It could be.
We've had some absolute classics today in college football. ECU Coastal, not a classic. It was a blowout, a domination. Pirates taking it to the Chanticleers tonight, and we're having fun on the U.S. Sailor 5th quarter call-in show.
Hey, long-time listener, first-time caller. If you could put yourself in any offense in East Carolina's history, which one would it be?
Lincoln Riley.
How would you do in that offense?
I probably have a couple catches at tight end, and then I
Wait, okay. Harden's throwing to you.
Yeah,
gotcha. Okay.
I mean, I would hope I do. I would just love to play fast. Honestly, the JDB offense too, because they play so fast and throw it obviously a lot. But yeah, definitely Lincoln Riley, and then maybe one day I'll say JDB, but right now Lincoln Riley.
Appreciate you taking my call.
Good call. It was different.
That was a fun one. I appreciate that.
Again, my biggest challenge or test, I would say, is next week. All right, you've had a game where you started slow. You had a game where you played really good the whole game, and you had another game where you kind of started slow and left a lot of points on the board. You have a really good team coming in here. How do you play against that team? That will tell a lot about this football team is next week. You know what you don't need a reason for? Getting an interception. You don't need to give me a reason. Just
do it.
That's right.
That was good.
My pun was from Hoobastank, the song, The Reason.
When you win 38-0 and you can't, and you really don't feel like you played all that well, that's a pretty good sign.
Bailey, I got a text about Lacey in a knee brace on crutches, and then we got a phone call of someone at the game who said it happened like in a freak accident on the sideline. Do you know anything about the Pirate running back?
I saw him afterwards that he was on crutches, but I didn't see the freak accident. I didn't see that on the sideline. But this turned out to just be, I mean, near the end, that team quit near the end. I mean, that team did not want to be on the field, and they may have some issues at Coastal Carolina in football because that was, it's 10-0 at the half, and Pirates scored 28 after that. It was demoralizing for the Coastal Carolina kids for sure, and that pass rush for East Carolina was relentless at times. I mean, they were getting after it.
And the Pirates' first shutout since 2000.
I guess an FBS opponent.
Obviously. We don't count Gardner Webb. All around good win. Excited to go into BYU.
We've seen some big ones at Dowdy Ficklin Stadium, and we got another one coming up next week.
I'm looking forward to a raucous crowd in Dowdy Ficklin, and hopefully be able to pull out a win and go 3-1.
3-1 sounds good. Heading into conference play.
Some momentum.